Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome into the 3 Show. I'm Vinny Paracelli. We are in Blaine, Minnesota, getting ready for the NA3HL Showcase coming up in just a few days. We're going to preview some of the great matchups coming up this weekend, and we're going to check out what our teams are doing in their community. But first, we've got a pair of Oregon tradesmen making their names known in the NAHL. A pair of Oregon tradesmen players were called up to the Janesville Jets last weekend. Isaac Nett had an assist in Janesville's 7-3 win over the Minnesota Wilderness after getting 3 assists in his Oregon debut. Then we've got Bryce Stensrud also getting an assist in that Jets win over Minnesota. He's played in 22 games for Oregon and has registered 10 goals and 25 points this season. This holiday season, the Milwaukee Power are busy supporting local groups in West Bend. The team volunteered for the West Bend area Rotary Club's Enchantment in the Park holiday lights. Through the event setup, working the event, and helping take down in early January, the Power will also support the Youth and Family Project Gingerbread House program, which provides holiday support for communities, families in need. Items were collected over the weekend during the Rochester series and will be donated, sorted, and distributed this week. The Sheridan Hawks were out joining the Hub Snow Patrol, digging out driveways and sidewalks around town for folks stuck in their houses. Sometimes snow removal can be dangerous. Thankful for these young guys giving their time to help out those in their town. All right, let's get to the matchups in the NA3HL Showcase we're looking forward to most. On day one, it's Granite City and it's the Roadrunners. The top team in the league will be the biggest test for the Roadrunners, who are on the rise this season. Texas is on a 12-game point streak, and they sit just 2 points back of Granite City in the race for the top spot in the league. Then we have the Gillette Wild against the Rochester Grizzlies in a rematch of pool play from the Fraser Cup on day 2. Gillette has the most goals in the league coming into the weekend. They are supposed to play Granite City tomorrow night. Let's see what happens with that with the weather. But Rochester has struggled as of late, going 5-4-1 in their last 10 games. Gillette, on the other hand, is 8-1-1 in that span. Day 2 also features a Fraser Cup semifinal rematch between Northeast and Granite City. The Generals have also struggled as of late, going 6-4 in their last 10. It's their only 4 regulation losses this season. The Gens, though, will have revenge on their mind from the Fraser Cup last year. Let's see if they can figure it out and right the ship. Finally, on day 3, it's Norwich and Helena. The Sea Captains are in second place in their second season. They are 6-3-1 in their last 10 games and have been very good defensively, allowing just 50 goals in 24 games. The Bighorns' defense has been just as good, allowing just 52 goals in 26 games. Look for a defensive battle between these two clubs vying for playoff positioning. The NA3HL Showcase coming up in just a few days. You can watch all the action on Hockey TV. Be sure to check out the NA3HL on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube for much more content. And for up-to-the-second score, stats, and standings, log on to NA3HL.com. We'll be back next week before the Christmas holiday to wrap up the entire event. Until then, I'm Vinny Paracelli. Thanks for watching.